Ninth injury report for March, so stay with me because there's a lot to cover. Let's start with Ronaldo, who, according to reports, left Al Nassr because of the war to receive treatment in Spain. Now they're saying he has a hamstring tear, likely a grade 2 biceps femoris injury, which means he'll be out for about 3 to 4 weeks. We'll stay in Spain, where Unai Gomez from Athletic straightens his knee like this, and it looks like an ACL tear. There's still no official information. Now to the NBA, Jamal Murray twisted his ankle in what looked like a really bad incident, but it's just a grade 1 sprain and he should be back any moment now. Let's continue with LeBron James, who, after breaking the field goals record, fell like this on his elbow. It doesn't look too serious, since there's no bad movement or dislocation here. Just a strong blow to the elbow. This basically means that the bone itself is what got hurt. This is called a bone contusion or bone bruise, and here's an explanation about it. Besides that, he also suffers from arthritis in his leg, which is already worth making a separate video about. We might talk about that later on. Let's continue in the NBA. Tyrese Maxey took a hard hit here on his hand. At first, it didn't look good, and he went out for tests and didn't return to play. But in reality, since he's moving his hand like this and there doesn't seem to be any deformity, that is, a bone sticking out of place, I don't think there's anything here beyond a sprain. In other words, some kind of ligament tear in the hand. In any case, I don't think he'll be out for more than 10 days, and he'll probably return with some sort of bandage on his hand. Now, moving on to a very serious injury. And for those who are sensitive, this is the time to look away from the league in Ecuador, where the defender simply breaks the attacker's leg, both the tibia and the fibula, the 2 bones of the lower leg. In such a case, they would perform a relatively urgent surgery where everything would be fixed with a plate and screws, and the rehabilitation takes about 10 months. And finally, a video from the Russian, Ukrainian, or Belarusian league, somewhere from that region, where the goalkeeper simply, well, I'll let the commentator explain. Listen up. Exactly. Good luck.